battle with Kung Fu Eddy. He will fight you to the death.
Just looking all fabulous.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Man, what's up, everybody? Kung Fu Eddy, baby. Last day at Comicpalooza. Now I'm here with my gal. That's it. That's all you're gonna get. Anyways, with that being said, with her help, her assistance, and with my creativity, we're gonna keep adding this beautiful convention into my vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Please continue liking and subscribing. That being said, let's continue exploring, baby. It's a badass. Such a thing. All right, everybody. I walked around all over Comicpalooza Friday, Saturday, and if you remember from my Friday vlogs, I stumbled upon this unique comic book covers of inspired hip-hop albums, and I feel like that would be my new collection to start now. Sorry, baby. I gotta do it. Luckily, you're small enough that I could hide it somewhere in the house. With that being said, let's see what I can get. I got the first one. It's going to be this one just mainly for one reason and one reason only. CM Punk is part of the team that created this comic cover. Even though I don't like the guy, still got to respect the support. Here's one that I'm definitely going to get. Deadpool, inspired by Bun B's Troll album. This is definitely a must. So, one down. Well, technically two. So we'll see what else we can find. Alright, this might be my last one. Because this one is inspired by the Ghetto Boys album. So, if I get these two, it'll be Houston-based albums. Those are the ones that I look for in my research. But we'll see what else I can find. Hopefully make me get a deal. Glad you're alive, man.
You know, kids, am I right?
Oh my goodness. Alright, everybody, so I made my first purchase of the weekend, quote unquote, first purchase of the weekend. I did buy a few things, but they were small here and there, but I try not to look at my account because I'm nervous now. With that being said, I bought three comic book albums, so we'll see, we'll show it to you. So I guess it's a new addiction of mine. We have Deadpool and the Mercs for Money. This one is inspired by Pimp C's album, The Naked Soul of Sweet Jones. Because I knew this was a Pimp C album. I just couldn't think of the name of it. And I knew it. Because even by Deadpool's standing demeanor, that's a Pimp C stance. So I had to get this one since it is Houston. Next, we have the Uncanny X-Men. And this one was inspired by the Ghetto Boys album, titled The Ghetto Boys. This one is definitely iconic. I still remember this album, you know, how iconic the cover is, so definitely had to get this one. And then the last one that really caught my eye, and I had to get it the first day, which y'all already know, if I can pull it out, is the Deadpool Trill album. Bun B's Trill album cover with Deadpool. Definitely such a cool cover, such an iconic cover. I still remember the first time I heard Draped Up was Saturday nights on was it Street Flavor, Soul of the South. This was the image of my childhood. With that being said, these are the three iconic Houston album covers that I got. So I guess I got a new new addiction now. Albums with hip hop covers. Because the only one I know that is hella expensive because of a grade is the Miles Morales Illmatic album, which now I have no choice but to get it. So shout out to Rick's Comics Cripe for just hooking me up with these. I'm definitely going to continue doing business with them. Let's keep exploring.
Right here. Can you step on the mat? Yeah. I will give this to you. Okay. One pointer toward yourself and you push that red button right there. Towards me? Yeah. Okay. Oh, for that. Okay. Got it.
Tune in to a random radio frequency. It was waiting for you.
That particular fortune is not.
You turn it around. Yeah. Okay.
You will be invited to a dinner party where the main course is confusion. Somewhere deep as a lost lost.
One more pound. Don't worry, I won't post it. He's gonna take the camera. Help!
Yeah, no, I tell you, like my wife said to me, you know, you just sit in the house all day long and write music, you don't leave the house ever. Like my kids are older now, they don't take them to school anymore. And she says, you just got to not sit in the house all day long. You're getting institutionalized, you don't even go to the supermarket anymore. So I said, all right, I'll maybe try and do some conventions. And I thought I'd maybe do one or two. But then Daisuke and I both with Select Works, we've got like 13.
That you're extremely proud of.
I don't know really. I feel like, you know, I was saying to you guys earlier, when people sort of going about the DK rap or the Golden Eye Pause music, the things you spend least time on, people seem to think, and the things like the Mario games that I've done, I write these great complicated orchestral things, you know, with like orchestra and all that. Everyone's like, yeah, that's good, but you know, the DK rap, you know, so I feel like sometimes as a composer, you can get caught up in the weeds, where you start to write things that are more for your peers than for just the average man or lady in the street who just wants a decent tune to sing on the way to work in the morning, you know. So I think that I try to remind myself it's not about the technique of how great your orchestration is, it's about the hooky melody that you maybe written that people can remember.
Fair, absolutely fair. Amen. Clap for money, y'all.
They have their own advantages and pros and cons.
Okay.
I would say, like, voiceover, there's, the more I get to prepare for something, I'm happier with, I think, because you feel like you're collaborating more with the director and everybody. voiceover, it's more instinctual. You go in a booth and you get the script maybe like the day before, so you don't have much to prepare, time to prepare. So you just go in and take direction and just which is not as much satisfying as like you get to have a month to prepare for a role. If you're doing theater, you get to play around every performance kind of thing. But yeah, I was thinking about like what the most proud I've been with something is stuff that I've created on my own, like the clown show.
Oh, okay.
Not that not that any of you have seen it, but like yeah, you gotta do the. With Ghost, I'm very proud of the work that I've done in Ghost. But when people compliment me on the game, and I'll take credit for it, but it feels like I've done like the very small part of it. I mean, yes, I'm the lead in it, but the Sucker Punch did all the work of making the game so good for my parents, and I'm gonna go there and see it with them. That's great. That is rewarding. That's pretty cool, But yeah, it's not all the games. I'd have to be like the lead in a video game for that to happen, and I can never take that for granted. It is a privilege to be in that position. So I'm very grateful for that.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, guys. If you want to line up over here, there's a mic. See if you want to have any questions you want to ask. I'm just gonna ask you one more quick question. Go ahead.
To you, Mr. Grant. You said you also did TV, right?
Yeah.
So what you rather do music for, TV or video games?
I think I'd like to do all of it. Like I guess yeah, a bit like that. Like you get to do your theatre stuff and your video game stuff and all the rest of it. It's nice to do a variety. So I want to do from mobile phones to movies and everything in between, whatever that is. So I don't care. I think the variety keeps it fresh. If you used to do one thing all the time, you probably get a bit not sick of it, but you feel like you're just repeating yourself. So it's nice to do different stuff. So yeah, I like it. It's cool. Yeah.
Well, all right.
Yeah, no.
You got a nice line over there. Okay, say your name and ask your question.
My name is Gio. This is for Grant. So they're finally here. So you
can do all of it.
The word you can join into. Put your hands in.
Just the first verse. As we take you through this funky rap. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. No, you can't do all of it. You can't. No.
Oh, you have to do it.
Yo, kid.
Okay. Do it. You shot the shot.
Well done. Admirable.
Side note, Future High did not fill these questions before.
That's the way.
Hi, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Grayson, and I was just wondering what advice would you give someone who's wanting to join the gaming industry that is advice that you wish you would have been given by a veteran when you were starting out?
Well, I think it's like, if you want to be a composer, or I guess anything really, you've got to get yourself into the space where people are doing that thing that you want to do. So if that's like going to conventions or going to like GDC or things like that to meet people, I feel like with composers, composers are quite introverted most of the time, and so they sit in a darkened room all day long and don't talk to anybody. So, you kind of write some music, stick it on YouTube or somewhere, or a website, and no one's going to find that. There's too much noise, right? It's too hard to do that. You've got to find a way to get it to people that are doing that stuff. So game jams is a good example where you can turn up, try write something on the spot, or do some voices or whatever it happens to be. I think that you have to do that kind of thing. You've got to devote your entire existence to it. There's no other way around it. I feel like when I started, it was different. It was quite. I started in 1995, right? So it's quite. Things were different back then. But I feel like now, a lot of people want to work in video games, so it's difficult. So if you've got something you can show, I'll get an example. So I've got a friend of mine called Danny Baranowski. He did Super Meat Boy and Binding of Isaac and Crypt and the Necrodancer. And he was just a guy that worked in Lowe's or Home Depot, humping stuff around, wanted to be a video game composer. And there's a website called Low C Remix that does, people can send a remix of the video game tunes. And he actually remixed one of my tunes from Perfect Dark and sent it in, and they liked it and put it on the site. And a guy who was making a game called Cannibal heard it and liked it, and he got the job. And from that, he got Meat Boy and the rest of it, right? Another friend of mine, Daniel Rosenfeld, who's C418, he does all the Minecraft music. So he was just in a chat room when Notch was trying to find a composer. He was just an 18-year-old kid from Germany. Anybody here write music? I do.
Can't deny about you. And video game, there's so many different things, right? It could be music, it could be acting, it could be directing, it could be art, it could be QA, you might be really good at playing video games and knowing how to give notes, that sort of thing. So whatever you're passionate about, you keep going. Because me, I didn't go into acting thinking I'm going to be a lead in a video game. That wasn't my mindset, right? I just wanted to act. And it just happened that this particular job came by that needed me. And the rest is history, but yeah.
Freaking greatness. And I just say thank you, because it's like challenging. For you, it's challenging. For you mere mortals, but guys like me, whatever, guys. But thank you, and that just tells me how talented both of y'all are.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Let's give it up for you.
Yeah, close this bad boy out.
Got some stickers from the Aztec Warriors of Lucha Libre. We got Blue Demon, La Parca, and El Santo, the holy trilogy of Aztec Warriors.
seen that power advantage though. There's that speed, Highlander, but he missed though. This is Bradley's opportunity. So basically, you gotta move. Oh no, we see what Slater does when he gets to the corner. Oh my God! Oh God! That's taking, looks like he's taking his head off. It's awesome! Great train. Spinal broken. This is not looking good for Bradley so far. He's nice. Oh my God! It is! Oh my God. This is not looking again. And you know, that's going to prevent Bradley from even trying to go with his aerial moves. And Bradley has to try to sneak out. Here we go. He does. Oh! That is impressive. Trying to force Sega never Piranha, but he gets it! Gets a big man down. Drop kick. But he's still standing. Another one. Oh, kick to the outside. What are we going to see here? Oh, he better stay on him.
Body to the outside.
And it's over. It's over. Get down. I think we always talk about Lee Slater's strength, but he's showing he is very intelligent in the ring, targeting a certain body part. Now he's here goes a nice forearm. Here we go. Bradley better fly. Back to that back, like you said.
I know the back's got to be on fire.
I mean, he respects Bradley for that all the stops. We see this. Maybe it does take a like a minute to take down the silverback. Oh, here we go. No, crossbite. Caught again. He has to stop doing it. He has to stop. Put him down. Put him down. Not like that. Oh, stop. He's already. Oh, now he's just taking away the gas thing, working on the chest now.
This is where you don't want to count him.
Oh, here we go. Over in the corner. You might have to build a momentum to make it effective, though. Lands on his knee. Oh, no. No, no, no! What is Slater going to do? No, no! Come on, Bradley, you got to fight it off! Nice headbutt. Oh, he has a big man wobble. He got to do something. Oh, going for a powerbomb attempt. That's it! That's it!
What's up, everybody? This is Kung Fu Eddy, baby, and we can't stop, won't stop at the Comicpalooza, man. And I'm here with the most dangerous man, the Bionic Silverback, Nate Slayer, baby. How are you doing?
What's up, man? What's up?
Man, how you doing, man?
Man, I'm good. You know, we just out here at Comicpalooza doing our thing, bro.
Dude, how is Comicpalooza treating you, man?
First day, so far so good. I mean, I didn't win, but I didn't lose. So I mean,
being here is technically a win because you have all these fandoms that are coming together just to enjoy this. Is there a fandom that you enjoy that's like outside of wrestling?
Man, I'm a Marvel guy, dog. I'm
Oh,
a
for
Marvel
real?
guy. I'm a big Spawn fan.
So what you thought about the movie?
Which one? The original?
The Michael John White.
Hey, man, I'm a Michael J. White fan, though.
I love Michael
J. White is one of the greatest martial artists there are on film.
Dude,
for me, I'm a Jay White fan. For real.
I will argue that, and I will put Scott Adkins because of Undisputed 2 with between them when they fought the first time, and he did that spinning 450 slap kick, and I was just like, mind blown.
No, I understand. It's a good thing. Yeah, but no, I'm a Marvel guy. I like the DC villains. I like the DC villains, not really the heroes.
Not the heroes. They're too powerful.
No, it just doesn't make sense. When you, especially like the Batman villains, Joker and Bane and Killer Croc.
So who would you put your Mount Rushmore of DC villains?
First spot's got to go to Lobo.
All right.
Then we're gonna go Bane. We'll go Joker next, and then you can't do it without Lex Luthor.
Dude, that's a great pick. All right, so they're Marvel heroes then.
I'm a villains guy too, but if I'm going, hold on. If we're doing, we'll do both.
Right,
so heroes, Wolverine was probably my first. Spider-Man was the second.
Always.
We'll go Human Torch. To be able to just come bust into flames and take off. That shit's crazy.
You just like the ones that talk a lot of shit.
And Deadpool's that last one, dog.
I should have just guessed it.
But is Deadpool really a hero?
No, he's
definitely an anti-hero.
Ryan Reynolds made him a hero, but we all know he's starting off as a villain.
He's definitely an anti-hero for sure.
Yeah, he's that anti-hero. That's the new word. So go ahead. No. As an anti-hero, as yourself, what is your next plan when it comes to Texas All-Star Pro Wrestling, especially to this weekend?
This weekend's just full of violence, man. It's kind of my thing. No quarter, no mercy, and I'm handing out as much violence as possible.
Dude, that sounds like a plan, man. Is this like your favorite time of the year, especially Comicpalooza? Because Comicpalooza has been doing this forever, and same thing as Texas All-Star Wrestling. I still remember in earlier times that y'all been doing this forever, honestly, and everybody started following you guys. Not gonna mention no names, but I'm saying a lot of people started doing the Comic-Cons, but I still remember Texas All-Star Wrestling. I'm just saying, there was another group that did it one time a year, and then y'all took over. But basically, this is your stable.
This is true. Man, I look forward to Comicpalooza. I think most of us that have been invested this is what we look forward to. Minus our bigger shows like the Humble Rumble and the Street Fight, Comicpalooza's that next one we all look forward to. So I made sure I was off today to be here. So
same. Now I gotta go and visit a certain four-legged animal just to make sure they're okay. With that being said, what is a memory, a moment, or a match that people need to go see that defines Nate Slayer, man?
Man, I've got a couple of moments, man. Any of my street fights, there was, I don't remember which Humble Rumble it was right after COVID. I won the Humble Rumble that night and won the Texas All-Star title that night, the same night. So that's a nice moment. I've put Parvies through a stack of beer cans. That's out there somewhere.
On the tubes.
It's on the tubes for sure. Anything Texas All-Star is worth looking at, man. And I'll tell you like this, if you're not checking out Nate Bradley, you're sleeping. You're sleeping because Nate Bradley
we saw him, man.
Bro, he is the future of this business 100%.
Dude, it's always the pretty boys, too.
Hey, you know what? That's little brother. That's little brother. He already knows where I hold him, but he also knows that he can catch these hands if we got to do it.
Hey, and he hasn't started hardware that you probably want, too.
I mean, he is holding on to a title that, actually, he's got 2 titles I wouldn't mind having.
I mean, hey, man, you can start the belt collector over here in Texas.
We could do it again. We could do it again because I've done it once or twice already. So.
Oh, for sure, man. I appreciate your time, man. Talking to Kung Fu Eddy, baby, in Comicpalooza live. Alrighty, that is a wrap. That is a wrap for this year's Comicpalooza, baby. I am so thankful for everybody that tuned in. Thank you for guys for liking, subscribing, continue sharing our platform. But with that being said, we're gonna shut down. Shout out to Fusion Ha. Shout out to Texas All-Star Wrestling. Thank you guys for everything, man. You guys gave me the opportunity to interview your talent. You guys gave me the opportunity to showcase what I could do for you guys and what you guys could do for me, man. It's all love. Let's continue doing what we love, baby. And we are out.